Well, Ben, how are you approaching this? Of course, a one-off test, a catch-up, if you like.
Yeah, we obviously know that we're playing the fifth game of the series that's from last year, so it's obviously a bit strange, but different opposition to New Zealand, but obviously made it very clear about how we're going to do things after the New Zealand series, and we're going to be going out there and trying to operate in the same way. So different opposition, different sort of team to play against, but we will be focusing on ourselves, and but we know that the players that they have, and we've obviously got our plans and stuff like that, but most importantly we focus on ourselves and how we want to go about things.
And the mindset, I mean, are you thinking of coming from behind, as it were?
No, not at all, really. Look, I wasn't even part of that series last summer, so for me this is, look, I know what the bigger picture of it, to try and draw a series, but every game for me at the moment, so early on in my captaincy and with trying to rebuild this team, is it's bigger than results. It's just bigger than that. It's about Test cricket.
It was quite a feisty series last year. Now, you weren't involved. Were you watching it?
I actually wasn't. No, I wasn't.
Why not?
That was obviously, I just didn't watch it. I was just away from the game at the moment then. So, but look, I played against India loads. I know how they operate. They know the way that Virat led them for however long he was in charge for was obviously something great to watch. It was always exciting, and there was always something happening. So, we know what we're going to expect against India.
And different captains on both sides. In fact, not even the real captain or the full-time captain is captain of India, and new coaches too. I mean, do you expect a different atmosphere?
No, I don't think so. I think once the game starts, it's going to be, India versus England. There's just always, they're always good games, especially in England, because I don't know what it is. Obviously India have a huge following in England as well as we do, so the atmosphere around England and India is always great.
And team-wise, what have you decided from England's team perspective?
So unfortunately, Folkesy's not recovered as well as we would have liked from last week. So Billings is going to stay in the team with the gloves, and Jimmy's fit, so he comes back in for Jamie, who obviously last week put in an unbelievable performance. And it is unfortunate sometimes sport can work out like that, but he gave the best account of himself possible last week, and he really showed what he can do on a cricket field, and he's done himself the world of good, and really showed that he's an asset that we can use going forward.
It's a tough decision, isn't it? I mean, I know he's picked primarily as a bowler, but that was a match-changing innings.
Yeah, it was. It was amazing to watch, but I think that was possible because of our messages and our mindset towards the game. I firmly believe that it could have looked completely different, a guy on debut going out batting at 55 for 6, being under the pressure that we were in that game, but having that freedom to go out and express yourself in the way that you want to and really put the attack back onto the team no matter what the situation, actually contributed to Jamie playing as well as he did.